Nary with AB Boxing News. I'm here with Eddie Hearns. Eddie, what's going on, man?
Well, we're just getting a bit of suntan here.
Yeah.
We booked a press conference. It was a bit small, to be honest with you, but we don't care because we're out here.
Late afternoon yesterday, Deontay Wilder made some news, social media with the offer. What was your first initial reaction towards that?
Well, I got an email from an email address saying Deontay Wilder, but it was spelt wrong on my email, so I thought it was like a hoax or something. Then I opened it up, and Shelley's been promising an offer for 2 weeks, but obviously it came from Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
So it just said, you said you'd take the fight for 50 million. No, you said if you got offered 50 million, you'd take the fight tomorrow. So are you a man of your word? I'm offering you 50 million. You have till tomorrow to accept the fight. So I laughed a bit.
Yeah.
Phoned Anthony. We all laughed a bit. And then the media went mad, of course, because the aim of what they were doing was to actually do what they did do. Brilliant. Where the whole boxing world went crazy. So we replied today and just said, very interesting. Could we see some legitimacy, some actual documentation? Could we see a contract or at least some deal points? And then we'll discuss further. But if the offer is real, it's very interesting.
You know, if Deontay Wilder really has that money, what do you think he got $50 million from? Like,
well, he's got $50 million from using Anthony Joshua's name to go out and to whore him out and to try and attract the money. But that's not possible because, one, they don't have the rights to do that. But they want the rights to do that, and that's what they're trying to buy. But we're not really interested in people going out and using Anthony's name to try and attract $50 million for his purse. You've either got it or you haven't. Like if they wanted 50 million from Matchroom, they could have it in their account today. That's the difference. I mean, with all due respect to Deontay Wilder, who I like a lot, he doesn't have $50 million. So all I have right now is an email from a guy from Alabama who is telling me he's going to give us $50 million. I get quite a lot of those emails. Sometimes from Saudi Arabia, sometimes from China, sometimes from Nigeria. Normally they ask me to send sort of 50,000 first, and then they'll send it back. So I don't know.
If the fight is ever made between Joshua and Wilder, you know, Oscar De La Hoya has mentioned about Triple G, Canelo happening in September. If you had to make an argument, why is Wilder Joshua the biggest fight of the year?
It's by far the biggest fight of the year. Canelo's finished. Like, it's still a big fight, Canelo Golovkin, but in the hearts and minds of the fans, Canelo's done.
Okay.
So this is the fight. It's the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. It can be bigger. Both guys need to be built in the US more. I mean, Joshua's still relatively unknown, so is Wilder. But the fans don't care that it can be built. So if you ask me when the fight should take place, probably after Joshua boxes in America for the first time. But scrap that because fans don't want to know about that, so let's just make it next. And I think what this PR move has done is actually opened up discussions. I think it's a good thing. I think it's got people's attention. We have to explore it because it's a lot of money. I wouldn't be doing my job for Anthony if I just said, oh, it's bullshit. Oh, I'll tell them to go away. They haven't got the money. I need to look, but you know, we'll see. They said that we have to accept it today. Like, I think everyone knows the answer to that, and it'll be interesting to see if they come out today. We were supposed to meet them. I had a meeting scheduled with Shelley today, and he cancelled it.
Wow.
And he asked if we can do it tomorrow. Funnily enough, after the deadline for the deal. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it's fun and games, but at the same time, we have to look at it.
Lastly, Jerome Miller has stated yesterday that Anthony Joshua might make an appearance at the Barclays this Saturday night. How true are those rumors or his?
He's in Morocco at the moment, I think, with some royalty. So he may fly over tomorrow, we'll see. But I'm not sure yet. Jarrell's got to concentrate on getting the win.
Thank you for your time, Eddie Hearns. Down there, AB Boxing.